Thank you very much for the question. We all serve the shipping industry, and as everyone says and believes, shipping industry is a simple industry. Therefore, we believe that the solution should be simple and practical. What does this mean in an era with high technologies and innovative solutions? This means that we need to change, first of all, the way we operate the vessels. We need to monitor the data, we monitor the performance, collect the data, analyze them, and then change the way we operate them. We need to make sure that the vessels are arriving at port at the time that they should arrive. And we need to consume as much fuel as needed and not as much as we can. We also need to change our mentality, and we need to think that nowadays a sustainable shipping, sustainable vessel is the one which is producing less carbon. How you do that? By consuming less energy. But how can you consume less energy? You can do that only by making the vessel more efficient, by installing equipment like the flex cap that we have, or ultra-low painting, ultra-low friction painting, or air lubrication. So energy-saving technologies should be installed on board the vessels to make it more efficient and more sustainable. In 2030, it's just 6 years ahead. In shipping industry, 6 years ahead is like the tomorrow. So when it comes to the principles of shipping, I don't think that many things will change. With that said, I believe that vessels will carry on burning fossil fuel in 6 years' time. Of course, there will be a blend of fuels, LNG with HFO, or maybe heavy fuel oil with some alternatives, but nevertheless, they will carry on burning fuels. What will be different? It's the monitoring of the emissions, the energy-saving devices, and I hope that our mentality of collecting data, analyze data, and change the operation of the vessel will come into force, will be into force in 2030. We as a company, we started investing on research and development of new technologies, hoping to support shipping to meet 2030 targets. That's why since 2 years ago, we have already developed equipment which supports the electrification of the vessels while at berth, which supports the energy saving of the vessel. This is the flex cap. And last but not least, we are ready to install carbon capture systems to capture the surplus of CO2. Wow, that's a very tricky question, okay? My wish list. I like well-regulated industries, and shipping is one of those. But with that said, I believe that now there's a regulation with regards to decarbonization and to greener shipping. It's quite gray. So I would like to foresee type approval regimes for all the equipment which will be installed for serving this purpose. I would like to see type approval regime for the onboard carbon capture and storage systems, and I would like to see this kind of rules for the energy-saving technologies. This, to my opinion, is the only way for safeguarding the operators that the money that they invest are worth invested money. As I've said in the past several times, I think all the targets, 2030, 2040 and 2050, are achievable as long as we will work all together. Ship designers and shipbuilders, ship operators and technology providers should all work together from today for designing, first of all, developing, manufacturing, and then operating. All those technologies will make the shipping greener and sustainable for us and for our children.